don't mind, we would like to take a moment to invite you to an ongoing performance in a hall of tragedies to watch the circus of the dead. Feel the spotlight fading, we can't do this alone. Need an audience so we can play out our roles. Got a front row seat that's so close, it's like you're part of the show.
So this is Michael Afton. He has 3 parents, Claire, William, and Glitchtrap. The reason that he has Glitchtrap as a parent is because Glitchtrap has the ability to take control of William's body. And therefore, because he can control William's body, Glitchtrap's DNA is in William. He also has 4 powers. Glitch, which allows him to glitch the world and move around. Illusion, that only works on himself. He can make himself look normal. He is a bit paler than he normally would be. And the only place not affected is his left side, where the eye patch is. He has soul creation, where he could take a piece of his soul and a piece of someone else's soul, be it dead or alive, animatronic or not, and make a new soul out of it. He has restart, which allows him to restart every time he gets jump scared by an animatronic, like in the game. He holds a grudge against his father, and for sending him to Circus Baby Pizzeria. So it's kind of like in the game. Michael is also dead. He is undead, like a zombie. So that's the reason he had his powers. He didn't have those powers before when he was alive, but he has them now because he's dead. This is Mouse Afton. She is an animatronic that was made by Michael. She was born during the time that Michael was still figuring out his powers. This is how he had figured out he could create new souls, is because he had created her with him and Ednard, and he had done it subconsciously. He doesn't regret it. He loves her very much. She doesn't have any known powers. Her animatronic form was built to look like a little girl. She wasn't built like all the other animatronics. She doesn't have sharp teeth. Her voice box is very cute. She loves pink. Her soul is new, so she doesn't have any murderous intent. She wasn't killed. She's brand new. You might have seen her from 2 other videos I had made for a different AU, alternate universe. She's different than the one in that one. The one in that one, she was actually human. This one, she's actually an animatronic. She instead of a female and a male parent, she has 2 male parents. So yeah. This is Enard. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. I keep doing that. His power is voice change. He can change his voice to anything he wants. He killed Michael. Michael knows he killed him, and it took Michael a while to forgive him, and he has forgiven Ednard. Ednard does hold a grudge against a couple of people. He doesn't like Baby or Ballora, and he especially doesn't like William. William created Ednard, and so he is a soul of someone who had been killed. He's not the soul of a child. He's a soul of a full-grown adult, and William had killed that full-grown adult. This is Christopher Afton. He also has 3 parents, Claire, William, and Glitchtrap. He possesses Shadow Freddy, so that's the animatronic he possesses. He doesn't have any known powers other than the powers from Shadow Freddy. At first he held a grudge against Michael for killing him, but over the years, thinking about it and being dead, he actually forgave Michael, and he actually follows Michael around and watches him and protects him and stuff like that. So, in this series, he's like a guardian angel. He just watches over Michael. And it only happened after he had forgiven Michael for what he had done. Okay, so at this point, I kind of got lazy and didn't put anything in the margins. But this is William Afton. He has no known parent that we know of so far. He actually has no powers. He is a serial killer. He did kill the kids. He possesses Spring Bonnie, so he's Springtrap. He knows that Chris is dead. He knows that Elizabeth is missing. He assumes she's dead. He doesn't know that she's actually dead. He just assumes she's missing with the assumption that she's possibly dead. He doesn't know that Claire is dead or Michael. He actually was too busy during that time to know this. He, in my AU, he went through 1, 2, and I think 3. Michael actually did Five Nights at, he did Fredbear's Fright and the Circus Baby Pizzeria sister location. Those are the only 2 that he actually did. William was the one who did all the Five Nights at Freddy ones. And Chris is the one who did 4 with Nightmare. William also blames Michael for Chris's death and Elizabeth's disappearance, so he's not very nice to Michael. This is Claire Afton. She also has no known powers. She possesses Ballora. She actually blames William for everything that's happened to her children. She does not know that Michael is dead. She thinks that Elizabeth is missing and that she knows that Chris is dead. She actually died in a car crash. This is Elizabeth Afton. She also has no known powers. She possesses Baby, Circus Baby. She is partly responsible for Michael's death because she's the one that made the plan in the first place. She knows that Chris is dead. She does not know that her mom is dead. She actually, for a long time, blamed Michael. She still kind of blames Michael, but she doesn't anymore. She doesn't forgive him, though. She has had a long time to sit and think in Baby. So does not know that her father is dead either, or Michael. Will be a surprise to her when she actually does find out. This is Glitchtrap. His power is glitch, control, and a couple others. He can control people and glitch and teleport. Michael can also teleport using glitch. He knows that he has children, but the one he keeps an eye on the most, which is his favorite, is Michael. He keeps an eye on Michael much the same way that Chris does. He does come to William whenever William calls him, and he has killed children before, too. He wasn't really the one in control at the time when William killed the children, but he was semi in control. So William can't make that excuse. And the one when Ednard was killed, he was the one who helped William kill Ednard. So yeah. And he adores Mouse. Mouse doesn't know who he is. She has never met him because Glitch Trap only becomes visible to people he wants to see him. So you guys can ask and dare those guys. You can also ask and dare Nightmare Freddy and Fredbear. They're always with Chris, and you can ask them. Those characters are the only ones I would like you to ask. I have not put any other characters in, just Michael, Mouse, Ednard, Elizabeth, Chris, William, Claire, Glitch Trap, Nightmare Freddy, and Fredbear. Those are the ones you can ask and dare. I would really like for some asks and dares. Also, if you haven't noticed the picture I put up, that is my gender bend for the 20-day OC challenge I'm doing. So that's my OC for today. Tomorrow I have to do pajamas.